Hey, it's Aaron here. I just wanted to make a video today about what really should be an outrageous scandal here in British Columbia, but which has mostly slid under the radar due to COVID-19. And that is the fact that the NDP government here in BC quietly gave $7.2 million from the pockets of taxpayers, from people like you, to a small number of unelected so-called hereditary chiefs. The exact same individuals, in fact, that sowed chaos and division earlier last year when illegal blockades were erected across the country. Now, let's be 100% frank and honest about what this is. This is the NDP government using taxpayer money to give in to blackmail, to buy off their political opponents. Of course, all this will do in reality is just encourage more of the same destructive behavior all over again. And remember, all of this was over the chief's supposed opposition to the Coastal GasLink pipeline. Opposition that seems to have magically melted away after receiving their $7 million hush payment. Meanwhile, the 20 elected First Nation chiefs and councils that supported the pipeline from the beginning, that supported the government, and that fought for their communities instead of themselves, got nothing. In fact, they were ignored and left out of the agreement entirely. If you were one of these elected councils, why would you ever work with the government again? Especially when you can just as easily sow discord and get a cool multi-million-dollar payout instead. Think about how insane this is. We are marginalizing a democratically elected body that followed the law and pursued development opportunities for their community while rewarding a secretive, unelected, and unaccountable alternative committed to doing the exact opposite. Which is probably why it's not surprising elected Indigenous leaders called the deal a betrayal and an insult, as they should. This is money that could have gone toward building schools, hospitals, or helping First Nations who actually need it. Instead, it's now lining the pockets of those who need and deserve it the least.